Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. We warmly welcome all the viewers of our live program from the 𝗵𝗴𝗵𝗵 Facebook page to the fourth episode of the Higher Study Guidelines series. Throughout the entire higher study in GCC, Gulf Cooperation Council countries, I am MD Ashikur Rahman from the Bangladesh University of Business and Technology will be your host. First, I would like to introduce the 𝗵𝗴𝗵𝗵𝗵 platform. 𝗵𝗴𝗵𝗵𝗵 BRWF is an online-based non-profit open platform directed by some world-class scholars, tirelessly working to promote research and guide young researchers all over the world. We are happy to inform you that we are now a family of more than 75,000 plus members, including our Facebook group, page, LinkedIn, and YouTube channel within 4 years only. The vision of BRWFs is to leverage research in higher educational institutes for sustainable development all over the world. This noble effort was initiated by MD 𝗕𝗏𝗵𝗵𝗵 in 2020, who is working as a faculty member at the Department of Computer Science and Engineering of Chittagong University of Engineering and Technology, Chhuet, Bangladesh. This platform assists researchers with different activities such as conducting online, offline, free training courses, arranging seminars, workshops, or webinars. Also sharing research-related resources such as books, papers, websites, research collaboration, supervision, arranging internship opportunity, etc. We have conducted numerous courses, training, webinars, seminars, workshops, etc. On research paper writing, publication, and higher study related issues. There are more than 500 lectures, tutorials available on the BRWF YouTube channel. BRWF YouTube channel, also on BRWF, that is 𝗵𝗴𝗵𝗵𝗵, the Bangladesh chapter of BRWF. Today's episode of Higher Study in GCC, Gulf Cooperation Council countries, has been organized in continuation of this. I would like to mention the different courses and series that was conducted by BRWF in association with world-class scholars. First of all, I would like to mention the most viewed course of BRWF, that is how to become a researcher, and highly impact article writing guidelines, Python for research, multidisciplinary, 𝗵𝗏𝗵 for research, research methodology for social sciences, statistical data analysis with spaces, research idea series, entrepreneur to entrepreneurs, uh, researchers to entrepreneurs journey series, meeting with top researcher, etc. At this point of this program, I would like to introduce our honorable speaker to our audiences. Uh, our speaker, 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄𝗆𝗆 sir, is an assistant professor in the Department of Fisheries at 𝗵𝗶𝗴𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗀 Science and Technology University, BSFMSTU, Bangladesh. Currently, he is a PhD candidate at Sultan Qaboos University, Oman. He specializes in post-harvest fish loss (PHFL) analysis. His research focuses on PHFL, food science, microbiology, fish, food safety, etc. He brings practical expertise in PHFL, antibiotics, microbiology, nutritional profiling, water quality management, supply chain analysis, fish marketing channels, and fishery product development. In 2023, he received a research award from the research cell BSFMSTU for outstanding research. In 2022, he received the Scientific Research Achievement Award from BSFMSTU for excellent contribution to scientific research. During his MSc, he was awarded the National Science and Technology Fellowship from the Ministry of Science and Technology. Before requesting to our speaker to start his lecture, I would like to mention shortly the topics to be covered by the speakers. And the topics to be covered by the speaker are why choose to study abroad, and higher study opportunity in GCC countries, and the application process and requirements of GCC countries, how students can manage professors and select their university, also the scholarships and funding opportunities in the GCC countries, the cultural and social aspects in GCC countries, the post-study opportunities, networking and resources, and the last but not the least, the question and answer session. Now I'd like to request our honorable speaker, Syed Ariful Haq sir, to start his lecture.
Thank you, Ashi. Thank you very much for your information. I would like to start my presentation today. The title of my today's presentation is Higher Study in Gulf countries and GCC countries. You know, the higher study is a very good for every students and their dream and how they can fulfill their dream. I will try my best to explore their different opportunities in the Gulf countries. Now I'm starting my presentation. Thanks to all. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First, I want to ask my honorable participant why we need to study abroad. What is the difference to our country and to why we need to study to abroad? For this, why their dream? And for this answer, we can easily know how we can give our effort to earn or to get or to gain these types of scholarship or other types of financial for our higher studies. So first we need to answer them, and then it will be clear to us why we study abroad or why we need to study abroad. First of all, I want to explain that all of the universities in the world they follow some guidelines, and which is the academic excellency. You know, the all of the in the globe, the the credit is the currency. You know, the currency like the dollar or like that in our Bangladesh, like the BDT or other types of currency. So if you the currency, you know, the currency rate like that dollar, $1, like if you convert in BDT how much, or if you convert to other currencies how much. So it's depend on the weight, the quality of the institute. If the standard of the institute have the standard of their currency also, like we also different types of credit we have earned in our honors, and we also earn in our masters, but all currency is not equivalent to the in the context of the globe. So why we need to study abroad? First, the academic excellence. You know, the in the higher if we to the Western countries or Gulf countries or other any type of institution, they follow the different types of their quality of standard, which is recognized all over the world, and their academic, their research, and their lab facilities, their student facilities, everything are related of the academic excellency. You know, the QS ranking and all everything are related to these types of academic excellency. So for this, we how much currency we need and where we get this currency, it is the main question. If my dream is high, it will be take to my destination. If my dream is low, then it cannot take to go abroad, and it cannot sustain to the lifelong. So first of all, we want to study for gaining our academic excellency, for their betterment of the study, for the lab facilities, for the research funding, for their diversity, for everything is related to their academic environment. If you come like that, if you give in any factory like that, one types of biscuit factory, if you give the ingredients, biscuit will come. So their institution is like, they view their institution is like that. You will be a good academic excellent career for you. Second, there is a diverse fields of research. You know that our academic degree, if I am a fisheries graduate, I think that only fisheries is my higher study. If you are English language, you got your honors from English language or other types of any different field like the economics or other agricultural field or other types of science or arts or other any types of background. I think that I come from fisheries, I cannot go to the other field. I cannot go like that veterinarian. I cannot research to the medical side. Here in the different perspectives to the if there are any types of relation of your academic degree, you can go like I'm fisheries. I can do my PhD in biotechnology, in biochemistry, in genetic engineering, in medical science. There is a medical biotechnology. So in this context, in the world, they have different diverse field of research, and you can gain your knowledge, you can earn your degree, you can take your degree any fields. No, you are not bound to one types of field. You have ability to do. What about you? You want to come and you take your degree. If you have ability and you will earn it, you will gain it. Third option, like the third characteristic I want to explain, that there is a huge opportunities for the international students. We do not explore, we do not know how much scholarship or what type of financial opportunities are in the different countries and different universities. We do not give any enough time to show the website of the university, but we think that we need we want to go different countries, how we can help, but we cannot researching which institution is best for me and which types of scholarship are announced in during different times of the calendar of the year. So there is a huge opportunities for financial opportunities and also scholarship and also other types of grant, and which is cover everything for international student. And in like that in your country or in your host you are born up which countries, if you do, there is research, but if you go to the abroad for higher education, if you get financial opportunities or scholarship, it will hire your academic excellency and also your economical condition. And fourth, career development. You know, the currencies differ to different types of the world. Our currency is not the level of the high. So your career, if you get any degree from abroad or any other countries, your career is the right way. And you know, different organization seek you, search you, which have the foreign degree for a good academic excellent career. So your career will be shaped by these types of degrees, by these types of your affordable degree which you gain from the different universities. And not only your career development, you know, research and education is a lifelong process. So you want to be familiar to global perspectives and collaboration with different scientists, researchers, academicians. You know, if you come abroad for your higher study, the globe is in your hand. You can do anything from your institutional website. You can download within a moment different types of papers. But in your country, you need to pay to download. You need to start your website. Oh, he's hanging, rounding, not downloading. But everything is global perspective, global collaboration, and global things. Everything is in your hand. And lastly, I mentioned that cultural diversity. If you are in types 1, types, you know how much struggle you face in your life, you will gain those types of experience, and this is your main things to pass your road in your life, in your journey. So if you come to the abroad, oh, Elan, how, what it will be done, what I will do, how I go by plane, how I start my class in higher studies. You know, different people, different their views, different exchange, different their idea, different. You meet two different friends, different people, different faculty members. Everything make you a gold. You know, if bee collect the honey from one flower, that is one type of honey. But if different flowers bee collect their honey, this honey is so much valuable. If you come abroad for your higher study, you meet different types of gatherings, different types of social gathering, different types of occasions, then also in your class, also in your lab, also in your research. Everything make you a gold. And lastly, you will be, after getting the degree, you will be a diamond, and this gold shaped diamond, inshallah. And this is our main thing, why we can focus on our study for abroad, for higher study. Now we are turning to the why we will start our journey for GCC countries. Why need? There is other countries, but my personal thing is that is another phenomena. I want to like to come Muslim countries for my personal. But from coming here, I explored different types of things which can anyone attract for coming in those types of countries. You know, these countries atmosphere. You know, if you know the research facilities, if you know the research funding, if you know their ability, then it will be easy for you to select any countries of the GCC. Then it will be better for you. So why we can choose? Their first thing is cutting edge research facilities. You know, the world, different innovation for need different types of apparatus, different types of things needed. But in those labs are enriched with the modern equipment, modern facilities, and modern everything. For research facilities, you cannot go beyond. If you come to the GCC countries and their lab, you will done everything what you need. That's why I have money and I will pay you what I need, and I will get it for this, for research. And now those countries are going so much very running very fast to their research, as they want to establish a background, a field where they will be lead into the future. You know, when I come in this country, Oman, my university, Sultan Qaboos University in Oman. When I went in last year in their museum, I am so much astonished that the mathematician formula all are done by Muslim scientists. The space, the drone, those types of the primary, the figure are drawing by the Muslim scientists. You know, every aspects, mathematics, medical science, in the background study, if you go for former of the scientists, those were the Muslims. So we need to gain we need to achieve our before where we were, at least in the future, we cannot go beyond of our standard. So we want to establish our baseline where we were in the past. We want to go far away to passing our past, and we lead to in the world, as the university are trying their best for leading in the world. So they have equipped all types of cutting edge research facilities, modern equipment, modern everything in their lab. And what is needed in the lab? But there is no any top ranked scientist, no any good researchers. What will be? No any good student. So they hired the all top ranked faculty members in the world. They give high salary. They are giving high benefits to those types of reputed faculty member in the world. They are gathering all. When they are gathering all modern equipment and high reputed profile, world-class faculty member in their universities, in their lab, what will be then? Then they are giving how much funding you need, you take, no problem. Adequate types of research funding. What types of research you want to do, you will do. Funding is no problem. And why need another thing? For this, you want to like that any student like me, I come from Bangladesh, and what I know some of the things, but I do not know everything. So they give me different types of training, different types of professional support. They every semester, like the fall semester or any other semester, they arrange different types of skill program and professional support program. And those skill program is done doing by those types of faculty member, those are reputed on this field, like that highest type of statistician. If he train you like how to run R software, how to do the Python by your analysis, have you think you anything rest for you? I think no. Right? And you know the professional support, how much professional support they give, you know, the professional support for them, they arrange different types of seminar for you, which how to publish a paper, how to write a review literature, how to run a equipment. This will be a seminar, that will be training, everything, the all support, all program they are given. Need to registration, need fee? No, it's for free for all. No need any types of fee. You just attend and perform your best. Like that in factory, they're giving all ingredients. After the ending, the end product is taking in the packing. So for this, all ingredients here, you come, you gather, and you will be a package. You know how much packaging? Packaging is very important. If you the packet things in your hand, and if you have label like that, it is ISO. In the whole world, you will be demandable if you have no anything. But if you have degree of those types of accredited university, you will be the valuable person in the whole world, not in your country. And for this, you have skill, professional, everything, but you have no money, what will we do? So they give highest types of scholarship, financial support, and also RMTA facilities. Scholarship, you need to, if you know, if you there is a how can I say, I explain like that, scholarship, it is a very competitive. You need to compete. For this, a competition, you need to shape yourself, you need to prepare yourself, you need to make a competitive person for you. Then it will be easy for you. You know, we think about the Robert Bruce, but this is a similar type of, oh, why you tried 6 months, you tried 1 year, you tried 1.5 years, but there is nothing. So, but you do not lose your hope. If you lose your hope, you will be go to a garbage, not anything like that. If you had study track, if you left your track, you will go, you have nothing else for you in your country. If I imagine, if I example like Bangladesh, if your higher study take 2 years, you cannot perform well or you cannot achieve your goal to go to different countries for your degrees. At the 2 years, after 2 years, you cannot concentrate in different types of BCS or other types of Bangladeshi exams. So for your future, it will be better for you to shape yourself. If you shape yourself, you make yourself, your goal is in the high position, inshallah, I can assure you that, inshallah, Allah will give you the best result, inshallah. For this, you need to prepare yourself. And everything is okay, but how can refresh yourself? Alhamdulillah, in these GCC countries, they can follow the rule of Islam. And also there is Islamic culture. You cannot bother, you cannot get boring if there is a cultural shock. You know, if another country you go, there is a cultural shock. Alhamdulillah, you do not know it, cultural shock. And you will be a very good, I think maybe very long, I just concise on my webinar, maybe. I have some other slides also. Another thing is the low living cost. Alhamdulillah, in GCC countries, the living cost is very low. You know, this is a borderless. Borderless means every day different product will come, is coming from different parts of those countries. Like that, in I can give you an example like the Dhaka, 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗗, Chittagong. There is the ilish is coming from Dhaka. We are coming to the Dhaka from Chittagong, and every product like that, brinjal is coming from Jamalpur to Dhaka. And everything like that, GCC country is borderless. Is there all are connected with different parts of the roads of one country to other countries. So their truck is coming, their vegetables, everything is very cheap, low cost. And you know the cost of the grapes of 1 kg, how much? I will explain later, no problem. Very low. If you cannot imagine the prices, how much of different goods. If you come to the resale market, cannot imagine. You can 10 times things within low cost of Bangladesh. Now, move. Of different universities. Where is the top university? We cannot pass our time in website. We are going to Facebooking, we are going to YouTubing, we are going to, if you focus in your dream, you must to true your dream. For this, you want to make yourself. Why you need to sleep at that time? You need to achieve. Without achievement, you know, the physics, if you have no any what the definition of work, if you get your desire, if you fulfill your dream, if you get your desired university, then it will be the work. Otherwise, it will not work. Why? So you need to take your time. You can assure you that you must spend your time for these higher studies. And higher studies is a long journey, not a shortcut. You know, there's the chances we are finding how shortcut, how copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. No, it is no any copy paste. It is a journey. You know, if you want to go to 1 kilometer or 10 kilometer road, if you go 1 kilometer, the rest are 9 kilometer. So you want to pass 9 kilometer. You cannot go 1 kilometer after then go to the 10 kilometer. Distance, it is not this types of journey. So you want to spend your time. Time is better option for getting your currency. Like time is also a currency, like gold. So you want to spend your time. Now I'm saying I'm easy for you. Like I just selected from the different universities according to QS ranking and also the demand of the countries. And I selected 6 countries like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Oman, Bahrain, and Kuwait. And all are the top universities first, and then the rest of them. So what will need? What will be the first university name? Anyone know? In Saudi Arabia, the QS ranking 2024, which is the first university? King Fahad University. So we are now Now see this website. What is going on? This is the university website. You will get everything. 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗗 University of Petroleum and Minerals. It is the top ranked university in Saudi Arabia. If you get scholarship, you do not go beyond. And how much dedication you need? If you agree to give your dedication to give your time, alhamdulillah, it's not impossible. Lot of Bangladeshi people are doing their higher studies, MS and PhD in those countries. So now we are going to our slide. And another university, for in the Saudi Arabia, there is a King Saud University. Just a website. We just go and everything in their university, like the King Saud University. You go, you get everything. Why scholarship opportunities? Why how international students? How what is your required documents? What need? Why is sometimes students say that we do not go to the different types of faculty members list. Yes, email for faculty and staff. We do not see website. It is the true thing. And so that how we get the university professor's email, everything in there in the website. This website is also the one part of the QS ranking. So university authority, this is the very finest way, very good way. So everything in this website. So what you need to just explore the information and go. And then the rest of the US universities and King Abdulaziz University, only for agriculture, not only for agriculture, not only for engineering, not only for medical, everything of King Abdulaziz University. And there's a very good scholarship. Those Saudi Arabian universities, there's a very good huge amount of scholarship. If you get, you don't need to go beyond and not to go to alhamdulillah, not to if it's not like a job. If you in Bangladesh or other countries you get job, and if you got those scholarship, alhamdulillah, not good. And also you get money and also alhamdulillah degree. And now we're going to the Qatar. The first rank university in Qatar is a Qatar University. What's going on Qatar University? Everything. I have no enough time, so I'm just considering. There is a Qatar, everything in Qatar University, and there is another university, 𝗵𝗶𝗴𝗵𝗲𝗀 University, and University of Dhofar in Qatar, very good university. All are universities like that, 𝗵𝗶𝗴𝗵𝗲𝗀 University and all the University of Dhofar. Everything in your way. In United Arab Emirates, there is a very good university, United Arab Emirates University, and everything in your hand. You want to just explore yourself. Everything in the website, you just explore it. No need to show I'm in Oman or 𝗕𝗏𝗏 in Saudi Arabia or other person. Or how can I go get different information? When will be the proper time? So you don't need it. You just go website and everything there. Now, Oman is my university. I'm giving the Sheikh Sultan Qaboos University. It's a very good university in these countries. And everything here, like that, academics, what you need, admission, which admission? You always go to the if need, go to the postgraduate admission. And postgraduate admission, what you need? Prospective student. Here, everything in you, like the postgraduate program. We have a lot of in my tab, so need time and everything here. What thing you needed. So everything in your hand. You just explore it. Bahrain University of Bahrain, Kuwait University, everything in your hand. So you just grab your opportunity from the website. Everything is, if there is Arabic in the website, you just click to the English. Just one thing. Everything, if you those website is all like the two languages, English and Arabic. If there is Arabic, you just click to the English. Just everything come in your hand. So someone said, there is Arabic, how can I grab my information? You just saw there is a tab, English, go. Okay, now we move another. Time is very short. How need for going to the plane? What do you need? You need to fulfill your requirement. for MS and PhD. What requirement you need? You need your currency you have earned. What type of currency you have earned? This is your CGPA. Normal phenomena, the general requirement in GCC country around 3. CGPA around 3. But for scholarship, you know how much CGPA you want to show them? It is your currency that you have the currency like that. You need $100. You have a 3 things is make you the $100. If you have 95, anyone cannot bring you the $5. So you want to gather 100 to 100, you will be automatically you will get those opportunities. No need to any types of help you. Like if you have a good CGPA, and IELTS, and everything is linked, and their criteria, the financial criteria, who get the tuition favor, everything are cumulative of those things. So the English proficiency test like that IELTS generally in GCC country 6.5 for MS or PhD, and also GRE and also other types of proficiency test there in the vary to university. And you have also different types of required documents. You have the SSC, HSC, and also the honors, masters if for PhD documents. If you want to MS, also MSD, no problem those days. And for this GCC country, you must to attestation everything, and that is another process. Required document attestation. For SSC, you need to first school, and then you go to the board, and then go to the ministry. I think there I show in our BD website that now they start their portal by online these types of attestation. It is a very easy process now. Only within 3, I think 1 or 2 days you get your documents attestation from the ministry. No need to go. You just upload everything. Everything is okay. You will get your all documents. So you need to do everything. What type of required documents you need? For IELTS, you must do your. Or if you think that you are planning, you will do your IELTS. You will sit for IELTS exam, but you have no passport. It's like that. You are going to the boat. There is no any types of things that you can go. Even if you are going to the car, but there is no fuel. So if you want to higher studies, your first work is that your passport. If you have no passport, how will you dream? Your first step is lack. How will go forward? So what we need? First, we need our passport. But for in Bangladesh case, there is another problem thing. The matching, like the SSC certificate, your father name and your national ID card father name, that is spelling mistake. So what will do? You want to do fast. You want to do fast. The right thing. Everything is one chronological way in everywhere, like the SSC, and also it will go to your national ID card. The information of national ID card is similar in your passport. So they need time. If you want to go next year for study, but yes, there is a problem in your national ID card, so you cannot. If there is you by the wrong information or wrong spelling mistake, you will do your passport. You cannot go outside. And if there is a verification of the university, you upload everything, but your passport, your national ID card, and your SSC, HSC certificate or honors certificate, your father name or mother name or your name is not some one word mistake, they will all is go to the garbage, all of your work. So what you need? Everything is be there. Everything is in good way, in a right way, in correct everything. If it's a mistake, you have time now. You will do all correction, and then passport. If there is some mistake in your passport, you have time now. But during after application, you cannot only one word. You cannot done anything like that. You just misspelling. You cannot do anything. So you must everything is up to date. If you are up to date, your first step, If you want to go to war, but you have no any weapons, like that, everything. So you need to prepare yourself. It's up to you. How much dedication you will do, your destination is so hurriedly, depends on you. How much effort you will give, you will get your destination soon. What need? And then if you all criteria are fulfilled by you, like that, all general requirement, if you went to the website, everything is okay, your CGP is okay, IELTS score is okay, and all required documents and also is okay, and then the time before they announce the in the different semester they announce for the admission. Before admission, you need to choose a supervisor. Yeah, how you got your supervisor is very good. You know, a good supervisor is your light, and bad supervisor, you know what you know. Okay, now what you need before now there is a time for admission criteria, like that they do not give the advertisement for admission, so you have time like that. In GCC countries, the admission advertisement is come like in for January 1st week, and it's up to the February 28th. It will be the last day. And for also for the September session, this for September session, like that, spring session. And if you the fall session, I think every student come in the maximum student come in the this September session for this countries of this university, and also in the other North American universities. So you need to, everything's okay, you need to select a good supervisor. You know, if your supervisor is good, your alhamdulillah, everything will go very good way. Otherwise your life will be burden. So it depends on. So you dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for give you the good supervisor. What you need for good supervisor? How you can select good supervisor? What is the criteria? Is it like that? Anything that you just grab in the website? Oh, got it. Wow, it is a very broad way, and from general broad way you can narrow to the 1 point. From 1,000 road you can there is a way, but all are not suitable for you. You can choose from this 1,000 way, 1,000 then features, only from 1 or 2 or 3 you can select. What is the criteria? What is the base for the selection of the supervisor? Now we'll go. Are you know familiar of this thing? First, I just resume you like that. First, you go to the website, and website you matching everything, and you like that your IELTS score, everything is matched. Your required document is ready, and everything is ready, no problem. Or preparing your documents. Now you need to select the supervisor of this university where you want to admission, where you want to apply for admission. So you go to the website, which field you want to study, to match yourself. For this you need to know the research profile. Where you get the research profile, I also just showed you the university website, and there is a faculty and staff. You go to the faculty member, and there are everything there. There is like the doctor dash dash dash. He have CV. He have his publication. He has also which types of funding he got from university or others. Everything is there. How much student he is doing, those students are doing PhD under his or her supervision, or what is going on, everything there. You just go website, you just match yourself like that. You as a fishery student will match like that which types of research on going on and the marine science. Maybe you go to the oceanography, maybe you go to the marine biotechnology, no problem. If you are the veterinarian, no problem, you go to the different website. If you are the general like that English, or also English student, you go to the general education, also college of education. If you are a computer science students, you go to the college of engineering. There is a college like that in our country, like the faculty, there is a college. There is the same meaning. And under this college, there is a department, some department. Also in like that our country, there's a faculty. Under this faculty, some departments. So when you go to the department, thus you click first, you start from first of the row. That then under this department, there is some teachers, the faculty members, reported faculty members. You just go to click his name or her name and then show everything. If the research profile is like that, it is similar to you, you can select it in Excel file. One professor, his email address, in research portfolio, everything. And also everything, his research profile match with you, but he has no fund. What with you? What is the benefit for you? So you want to know if he has fund or not. And if 50-50, if he has fund, alhamdulillah, what will he has fund, but he do not take international student, or his lab is full. He have no any space for taking any student at the time. What will do? For this, you do not know. For this, you can explore everything. Research profile, first match with the research profile, and then if he has research funding and also international student he is taking, where you get this information? You go his recent publication. This is a publication, there is a funding option. If he has fund like that recent funding, like 2024 paper, there is a fund like the 2023. You can hope that his grant is maybe 2 years or 3 years, he's a grant. Or no problem. In GCC countries, there is a center application system. But this grant is very amazing for you. If you miss full scholarship, then partial scholarship, then this grant is your hope. So research fund is very important. Is a research. If it's a funding, so this professor can manage how you and your living cost, accommodation cost, or other types of cost. He give you grant, no problem. And if he take the international student, what you now need? If you match your profile, you go to the university website and you fulfill all the requirements, and then you go to the university website, to the department and the research profile, research fund, everything. International student, international student, in the research paper, that's the name of the authors. If there's authors, there's everything. You just click in the website like that, in the paper link, you just go and there is a author's name. Just click the author's name. If you forgot that this is the this is from different authors from different countries, like that, his university, like that, Sultan Qaboos University, there is a student like Sultan Qaboos University, but his country is Bangladesh, his country is India, his country is Pakistan, or his country is Australia, his country is another parts of the world. So you think that he is international student. So what you need? Then you need to write to an email. Email is another journey. And you do not, problem is that we do not give enough time to shape our career, for it is our effort. How emailing? And when emailing, when your supervisor is free, you must know those things. What you need? But in this email, you need to do your laptop, just to see, you want to some word, send to the professor. Your 𝗵𝗴𝗵𝗵 word, your 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 sentence, your professor cannot impress. So this you need, so what you need? You need a definite format, definite structure of the emailing. I just discussing those types of email formatting, SOP, LOR. Those is the need more time. I just give you a just IOSH. of these things. What is the format of the email? Oh, your like his head has become headache. What's the format? No any format. Just you humble request for MS or PhD position. Dear professor, or dear name, or dear doctor. Just a salutation, some greetings, or assalamu alaikum. And I read your research papers, and I am so much interested to do research work with you in your lab, and especially I want to do this work. And you know, in the research profile, there is a field of specialization. If match those specialization, you can mention them. And those types of research work with your lab. If you have space, I want to join in your lab. There is just I give, but there is a definite format, everything. So email you just send them format. But when you send, you just here in Bangladesh, now is the time, what time? Like 11 o'clock. But USA is not 11 o'clock. Not in Oman. We have just how much time now? 9 o'clock. So there is a time zone. What you will need? You must know. Just you don't write the email and just send. Oh, khalas, no. You know the time zone of the which country you are, which professor and which university and which time zone is going on. That you must know the timing. What you will do? You need to write email and need to long in the night. No need. In the Gmail, there is an option, the sending option. When you want to send, you go to the time zone, like time zone 10. Time zone, when another thing is that when their office start. In Oman, 7:30, all 7 o'clock or within 8 o'clock, all professor, all academician, within 7:30 or 8, or within 8 o'clock, all are in their office. At that time, they open their PC and just explore or just see their check their email address inbox. So when you need to pick this email, it is a very good timing. What is the time? If you know the cricket, if it is timing, there's a 6. If no timing, there's a catch out. What do you know? You need to know when their institution start. You know when they start, before 30, the professors or academicians, the researchers, they come there in their office and just check their inbox. If in the fresh mind, he gets your email, then he just click your email and read your email. Otherwise, if you time, just he start his university 7 o'clock, you send your in your time zone, it will be at the time of the just night. If he read your email, you know how much email he get. You cannot imagine. 100 or more than 100 email during the admission time they get. So you know the timing. If the first 10 email at the fresh moment when he opened his PC, then there is a huge time, there is a much probability that he read your email. To send everything, good format, good everything, but your intended proposed supervisor or your proposed supervisor not read your email is useless. So you must know the time zone. And second is that when his office start, when you must know, and then you can set up your Gmail this timing. What rest? Oh, you send many email, copy paste, same email, same professor to name to the other email address. It is too much, too wrong. If you hurry up and just copy paste your email, you send to the Dr. 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗀𝗀𝗃, but you send to this copy of email address 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗃, you send to the 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗏. His name is 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗏, but he said that, oh dear 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗃, how everything. How you can assume, you can hope that your email give you the good response. So what you need? You need to everything ensure that everything is okay. One email address, one for writing email, you need minimum 30 minutes to write email, check everything is okay, no spelling mistake, no his time. If you spelling mistake his name like that, Dr. Abdullah Jack, your spelling mistake, how you can hope that he is prospective student? Do not hope. So what you need everything is okay, and then you send your email, and what will go? Everything is okay, but you sometimes no reply. Oh, no reply. I send you most emails, thousand and oh, what's thing? And some people become so crying. Oh, I sent thousands of email, crying. But it is a journey. You don't get lose your hope. So, alhamdulillah, Allah give. Then some professor at one time they reply, and then we'll become so glad. So this is a very just I think there is a different format of emailing, the time zone, and also the how the SOP and everything. It needs another episode need to describe everything. There is a little time remaining, so we go move to the next slide. Everything is okay. Your supervisor your request accepted. Okay, if you send an application, if you meet everything, I will supervise you. It is a very good hope for you. Only one university you get no. You send your SMS, your email to many universities, like that 3 or 5, like that. Those are replying. Now you will the time for central application system, like that advertisement. January they advertise normally in GCC countries, and is up to last of the February or around the mid of the February, that the last date of the application submission. So what you need to registration first. You go to the website, and what will the central application system, at their website there's everything is given, how to apply, how to offer postgraduate program, everything there. How you must in GCC countries, you create a new account, and then you can proceed. So the central application procedure. So you must registration. How you will registration? You follow everything in the website. You just follow everything like that. For new student, new admission, you just postgraduate, you just click it. If you go administrative, it is for the administration officers for their or staffs for their checking everything. So you just click there, and everything registration. Just 1 minute. And then registration is complete. Then you need to require documents. What documents you need to ready to complete your application? For your betterment, you must do application the first phase. You need to upload everything. You need time to prepare those documents. So if you have in your hand every document, so you can last day, no problem. But you need to prepare everything. So what need? Attested degree certificate, official transcript, CV, and that is this is a very good important thing is this in the CV, and also recommendation letter and research proposal for PhD. For PhD, these 3 is very important. CV, I request you, or I recommend for Europass CV is better for you. IELTS is not a matter for you. You will got your document result, desired score, no problem. And also identification document, no problem. Research proposal, very important. And also 2 recommendation letter from a reported faculty member, which is like that you are a student of English. You take the recommendation letter of your economics teacher. It is not good way. You must take which is related to you, who teach you in undergraduate. He will give you recommendation letter because he know you, or you research with your MS supervisor. He will give you your recommendation letter. Or how anyone can recommend? This is a very problem that recommendation letter is out of your field. How he is related to you, this recommendee or this teacher, how is related to you, how he known to you. It is a good question for them. They analyze it. Its recommendation letter, everything is going well. And CV, I recommend for Europa CV, and if for this how to write a good CV need another episode. I have not time, enough time. And research proposal is a vital thing. First, you how to prepare a good research proposal. It is a very good question. So you need to explore it. You need to learn from one way, or there is a different procedure, or if there is a webinar how to write a good research proposal, then it is discussed. But at this time, it is not possible for us to during this time frame we can cover it. Cannot cover it. And then everything is okay. You need to pay application fee. No problem. In GCC countries, you need to pay by the any types of credit card in Bangladesh or India or other types, any countries. You can pay your fee by dollar. 10 Omani Riyal, it's around 3,000 BDT, and you can pay. No problem, inshallah. Or if you have everything is done, then is center application procedure is everything is covered by you. Your application fee is done. Then a message will come in your email that you successfully submitted your application. And after some days, they give your email. What see? If you get email that everything is okay, alhamdulillah. If you do not get email, the application time passed, student are they are admitted, so you are bad luck. No, don't bother it. So if get a message from them, your registration email also, then you got everything is okay. Your registration, record document, application fee, and everything is okay. Then you sit for thing. If for MS or PhD, mainly for PhD, they need to sit for your interview, and that is your definite. There is a reputed researcher, professors, and also the HOD and the dean of the college there, and also give you some interview. Not to become bother. Oh, what will be interview? You think that you are the fit among the all. If you have this hope, then you perform better. If you think that, oh, how will I face this interview, then you will not pass this time. You must take your energy in your mind and refresh yourself every time that you are the top candidate for this interview, and this interview judge you. Is it possible for recommendation for college or for department for the scholarship? So everything is linked of your this interview. And this interview also asks the question about your research proposal. How you will do your this intended or this proposed research. So it is also related to your research proposal, and also your other background information. If like that you have the research experience or other types of experience, they will ask him. If everything is good, they will strong recommend for you. Oh, he good result. Everything is the counted, the result like that. Your documents, your IELTS score, your research proposal, and this interview score, everything is linked. Oh, the student need to automatically, the system is automatically, you do not need to apply for scholarship. They automatically, if you admitted, you will eligible for scholarship. So this interview is very important. If become successful like that, you satisfy them, then it will be good for you. Or don't satisfy, or satisfy it up to you, then it will be hopeful you will get scholarship, inshallah. So no, don't lose your hope. So next step, scholarship. Yeah, this also everything. If after finishing this interview, after some days, they sent email or deanship, postgraduate studies. Oh, your class will be held on October 10 or September 10 or September first week or September second week. You will give your all documents for your visa. In GCC countries, visa is easy. In perspective of Oman, I just ask you, within 3 working days you will get your visa, inshallah. If you are the full scholarship, like that, you here and you know what is the criteria. If your criteria, college, so department, and also college recommend for a scholarship, it will take time. Within 1 month, you will get notified about the scholarship the 4th week of the October. If you admitted in September, in the 4th week of October, you will get this notification. So what going on? What you will get in scholarship? Yeah, Alhamdulillah, by the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you get the scholarship, what will be the, what will you benefit? Oh, that's it. Like that. Here, everything here. Like that. When you application, for it is for spring 2024, their criteria in the website. My university, Sultan Qaboos University, I'm showing you for, and the rest of the university also, Kingdom, Saudi Arabia, all other university in the GCC countries, more or less similar. And that's the, what is the meeting criteria? If you are meeting the criteria, then it's okay. If college nominate, like the find college nominate in the interview, use everything, then okay. If you approval that the scholarship and the September is the approval, and then you need to contract sign. What will you get in the scholarship? You just know what will you benefit, like that. And just see that for PhD student, you got 350 Omani Riyal and master for 250. You can multiply it by 310 BDT if you are a BDT, or you just want Omani Riyal to convert to rupee or dollar or everything. You get everything. And how much scholarship they given into the 2024 and 2000, it is very competitive. Full scholarship is there. You see that medicine, engineering, science, agriculture, and marine science, education, all colleges. The full scope for PhD, one scholarship, full scholarship. But tuition fee, but partial scholarship more. Master more, 3, 4, 2. Just one type of scholarship. There is more types of another scholarship, like the Ministry of Education for Palestine. There is also scholarship. The other types of scholarship, there also ministry give some scholarship. It depends on the which you cover. And if a partial scholarship, not if you do not get scholarship, you don't lose hope. There is a partial scholarship like that to tuition fee. However, you know how much tuition fee for masters? You know, for thesis students like that, PhD or masters, thesis option only, you pay 7,000 Omani Riyal. You know how much BDT? Around 22 lakhs. If you go and get this partial scholarship like the tuition fee waiver, and alhamdulillah, international student must, if they admit, and 95% they have a chance they will get it. It is 95% or up to 100%, 95 to 100. They will get the tuition fee waiver. For international student, they strongly recommend the college. For otherwise, they cannot sustain this, for paying this types of huge amount of money. And what you will go in if you do not miss this scholarship? Where will you go? But you got partial scholarship, no problem. If your supervisor have RA grant, this types of scholarship, the payment you will give from his RA contract. If he have a good project, good funding, you will get research assistant, and he will pay your, like that, if 250 for MS and 350 for PhD, it is a very good, like that, full scholarship student. So you know how you can you can manage yourself. If partial scholarship, oh, what will be done? But in this partial scholarship also, if there's an RA grant, TA grant, sometimes 2 RA grant, or there is a 2 project of a supervisor, it is more than full scholarship sometimes. RA, 2 RA, like that, 200, or 250, 200, 500, he's getting full scholarship, he's getting 350. But for RA, he's partial, no any tuition fee. But for 2 RA, he's getting 500. It is more than full scholarship. So don't lose your hope. You just know the way how you should go, or you need to go. Okay, there is another option. How do you go? And some special budget like that. In occasion like that, Eid al-Adha or Eid al-Fitr, for PhD student, there's special budget for them. What is base money? Everything research facility is covered by the department, and also he needs some money for his research. These base money covered. Every PhD student after his third semester oral exam, he must get this money, which is the base money. If he admitted his PhD, he will get this base money. What is the base money? These base money, how much this base money? Only 3,000 money real. No, 3,000 means 10 lakh around BDT. So this base money is used for his research. If need any research funding, research. If need training or training. If you need to go different types of purchase some equipment. Okay. If you need to purchase some chemicals. Okay. It will cover everything like his training. If you need to do a special course for starting the equipment, so you want to go for training, everything covered by the student. It's a student money. If he is a PhD student admitted after oral exam, he will get this money. And not only this, for the if you are a PhD student like that, I just explain you if you are a student of Sultan Qaboos University and you are a PhD student, you have some things you have owned like that. If your paper published, the university pay your publication fee up to 1,000 real. Second, if you want to go conference, university pay everything for your conference, like anywhere of the world, USA or anywhere, or Australia or anywhere of the world, university pay up to the limit. This, and I think this covered everything. There's a limit. University pay of your conference fee. If you want to like that data collection, university give you money. Everything come from this budget. So you don't do cost anything for your research in this, for your research purpose or lab purpose. So don't think about your research. No need to purchase anything from your own pocket. Not lose your money, inshallah. Now, cultural and social aspect, I think, what time is it? Cultural and social aspect. What will be the cultural and social aspect? Just I need to come. Okay, now I will finish it. No problem.
Sorry, sir, to interrupt. Is there any problem with your camera? We cannot see your video.
I think no any problem. Just I'm 1 minute.
We are not seeing your camera, sir.
Now okay?
The presentation is okay, but you cannot see your face, sir.
Face will be you will see, no problem, inshallah. I'm go my slide. Okay, inshallah.
Yes, sir.
I think I haven't any problem. I just test. Okay, I just finish it. Cultural and social aspect. You know that that is Islamic culture, so you don't need to think about your cultural shock. I just finished within some moments. Just take some minutes. Islamic culture. So you do not think about our cultural shock. Second thing, they respect all religious, any religious, and they are more safe in Oman. I just think that their religious diversity and their respectness is very, very good. And other is any parts of the countries. What thing is that enriched Bangladeshi community? If you GCC countries, I just example give you the Oman. How much people in Bangladesh, around 10 lakhs. Around 10 lakhs. So you don't think that if you go, I just go from my building to show everywhere all our Bangladeshi brothers here. No problem. Sometimes some students, they are very worried about their food. They do not get. Some are vegetarian. Some need, there some need. Oh, if I take shingara, samosa, you have everything with better quality. here in Bangladeshi restaurant. You know, this restaurant are also the other citizens that take their food. So better quality, all foods, Bangladeshi restaurants, Bangladeshi shops available here. So you don't think about this, you ignore it. And tourist attraction, you know, the Oman Gulf countries is the you know, there is a Arabian Sea or Gulf of Oman. Everything is secure around surrounded by these types of ocean and mountain and this hill and the highest mountain, everything here, and you do not know how much recreational places, tourist places, and tourist here in Oman is the one of the most highest currency they earn from this from tourist. So you imagine there is a one museum where just I visited Oman Across Museum. You cannot think that it's come from their old age to their modern age. How they become this civilization, everything there. And also there is a what say that there are different types of museums, there are different types of park, different types of sea beach, different places here. Everywhere there is a sea beach. Everywhere different types of attractive places. There also there is a mountain everywhere. So you don't think about the tourist attraction places. If you want to go like that, you as a traveler, you want to go, no problem. But you should keep your everything up to date in your university. But to leisure time, you go to the tourist place, no problem. University gives some trip for you, free. Sometimes DPS give you free trips to different tourist places. Hospitality, you know, I am so much. When I come here in this university, there is no any sound. Everywhere people, but no sound. I am so much. Oh, how people there? They're first thing is this. They are very amicable people. They freely mixed with, like they give salam. How are you? How everything? Very little sound, not high. And also their hospitality, you cannot imagine. Everywhere they hospitalize you, they give different types of food items. If you go to the mosque after praying, their dates, their juice, their different types of item. If you think that you're Ramadan, you cannot explain it. I do not go there, no problem. So you cannot think that, and their behavior is very good, amicable, and their hospitality is, you cannot I cannot express their behavior or their hospitality. They're very good. And then first is safety and security. You know that in like the 3 p.m. in night, and the people is going here and there, no problem. There is no any issue, no any thieving, no any types of robbery, no any types of hijacking. No, lady, the people, men, women, they are working, they are going in the road, they are walking, joking, no any security issue, and 100% safety for you. And I cannot hear any types of what's the quarreling like that in Bangladesh. If you go to the tea stall, oh, there is a quarreling. I cannot hear they are quarreling. Any types of quarreling or any types of loud speaking to any other, I do not hear it, except from Bangladeshis. You can accept, you cannot, you can ignore it. So they are 100% safety and security, and social aspect is very good. You cannot think about it. And sorry, I just finished it. And there is a different types of post-study opportunities. If you gain your knowledge and expertise, and you take or you gain your certificate, and you have the lots of opportunities. If you do, or if you get your MS MS degree from there, you have the all opportunities to PhD to any countries, any lab. They all accept you. and many professor, there is that you can you get a chance for different seminar for attending, you get a chance for webinar and different academia you can meet in the different occasions. Like that, there is in the seminar international reputed faculty or researchers, they come here for international seminar. You can for student, this is free for all, free international seminar. You cannot need to registration fee for student here, no need. So you easily you bond up your relation to internal researcher and academician, what is going on your field. So you do not think about this thing. Employment, if you I just explain you the 10 lakh Bangladeshi people. There is some efficient people here, like that. If you are a IT scientist, if you are an agriculture scientist, if you are a different types of like that doctor, if you are a nurse, if you are a researcher, you have the industry collaboration, employment opportunity to the industry. If you are in like that in Oman, and after graduation, Sultan Qaboos University, in this day, if the industrialist, and they just in your CV, they got it that you got your degree from Sultan Qaboos University, you must give they give your priority. So employment industry, if you link up and go by different friends or different faculty members, they recommend you, you will get it, no problem, inshallah. And there is another very good option is regional mobility. If you think that, oh Oman, I will go Saudi Arabia by different companies, you can go there. If they select you, you can regional mobility, and very easy, like the Dhaka to Chittagong or any other parts. Like you don't need to you can go by car, you can also go by plane. It depends up to you. Regional mobility, you can change your company, like that you are this aquaculture company, or like this is the feed company, like this you are a doctor of this Sultan Qaboos University hospital, you want to go to the Saudi Arab hospital. If they give advertisement and meet your criteria, you must give, they give priority to the who get or who got his degree from GCC countries. It's a good option. Secondly, the networking. You get different types of research collaboration with the high reputed faculty member. After finish your PhD or MS, you are also their touch, and they can share with you their research, and you also share with your research, and it will be good mobilizing for your the research collaboration, and also their professional networking, like that any scientist of this country or Bangladesh or India or other countries, you just professionalism, you can get touch to the other reputed faculty. That that there is a faculty member from other reputed country, they recruited the highest faculty member from different parts of the world who have the highest ranking, the global ranking. So you have the ability to the good professional networking also. And also some limitations. What is the limitation? Okay, the limitation is that no work permit for students during study. You are only eligible to do work in university where you admitted, like the research assistant, teaching assistant, or other types of work in university. But outside university, you do not have a right to do work. If you do these types of work, you will be punished by the law enforcement agency. Others, yes, others some limitation like that I can mention you that if you have similar qualification, and also GCC countries, they are also applicant of their nationalist, their citizens, same qualification, their priority, their citizens. So you need to make yourself highest position, highest qualification. So you do not need to think about this. So at the now, last. Any question, please? So you can ask me.
I'd like to thank Sir Darifullah sir
Sorry, I have taken many times. I don't see my.
No,
One.
sir. I think you have done a great job in explaining the process of applying in GCC countries. You have mentioned all the aspects, like in how to apply, how to uh, choose a professor and university. We have with us our special guest, MD Sabir Hussain sir. Before introducing, I would like to introduce to all of you. I'd like to give a short introduction of MD Sabir Hussain sir. Mr. MD Sabir Hussain is an assistant professor in the Department of Computer
Uh,
Science and Engineering, CSC,
my camera is
Chittagong
problem.
University.
Is not showing to me.
Okay, sir. Uh, Sorry, sir. Can you?
Okay. 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 Now.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir. Now we can see you. Before giving stage to our special guest, Mr. MD Sabir Hussain, I'd like to introduce our special guest, and it's a short introduction of our special guest. Mr. MD Sabir Hussain is an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering (CSC) at Chittagong University of Engineering and Technology, Chuet, Bangladesh, where he was first class first with the highest score in his BSc and earned outstanding result with honors in his MSc. He is currently pursuing his PhD at the King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals (KFUPM) in Saudi Arabia. As a dedicated researcher, Mr. Hussain has authored 35 scholarly articles focusing on algorithmic complexity analysis, machine learning, cybersecurity, big data, augmented reality, and computer vision. He serves as an editorial board member for several international journals, as an editor for the Sigma Journal of Engineering and Natural Sciences, and works as a reviewer for many high-quality journals. In addition to his academic achievement, he founded the B Researcher Wall from BRWF, an initiative aimed at fostering a global research culture. His innovative outline training course, How to Become a Researcher, also known as research methodology, has attracted over 1 lakh plus views. You can visit our B Researcher BD. The You will find the Bengali version of the research methodology course. Also, you can visit our English channel B Researcher Wall Farm. You will be you will find the English version of the course. The course significantly impacting researcher across various nationalities. Also, Mr. Sabir Hussain sir featured in national media and are recognized in the book "হার না মানা ১০০ তরুণের গল্প" stories of 100 young people who never give up. Also, Mr. Hussain continues to inspire the next generation of researchers worldwide. Before giving stage to our honorable special guest, I would like to ask the audience to comment their questions about the webinar, and you can also join the live session. There is a link below in the comment section. Uh, you will be redirecting to the StreamYard, and you can ask live to Said Ariful Haq sir with the questions you would like to ask. Now, I would like to request our special guest, MD Sabir Hussain sir, to put his valuable words about this webinar.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Can you hear me?
Alaikum assalam. Yes, sir. Can hear you.
I am clearly audible.
Yes,
It's
sir.
clearly audible.
Thank you. Thanks to Dr. Mohammed Ashkur Rahman for hosting this event. We are really grateful to the honorable speaker, 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗗, PhD fellow, 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗗 University, Oman, for managing time from your busy schedule for this precious program. So why I'm saying this program is precious? Because we find so many programs, webinars, seminars regarding the higher study guidelines in the USA, Europe countries, or other countries. Though there are huge higher study opportunities in the GCC countries, people discuss less about it. Nowadays, Arab universities are rising in the QS and Times Higher Education rankings. For example, I am doing PhD at Information and Computer Science Department at 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄𝗏 University of Petroleum and Minerals, which is ranked 101 in the QS and 176 in the Times Higher Education ranking. If I show you the facilities from the official website, you will understand the differences with the other countries. Regarding the the fundings, facilities. As an example, let's go to the website directly. I am going to the 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄𝗏 University website. I will show you two things, though I am not a presenter today, but I want to show some things regarding 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄𝗏. Also, the other universities are doing well in Saudi Arabia, Oman, and Qatar, Dubai. 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄𝗏 University, King Saud University. They are rising university, also King Abdullah University of Science and Technology. As I am in Saudi Arabia, I am talking more about it. But the application process, the admission process, are similar to all Arab region universities. So let's see some issues. Basically, why I'm showing this practically, because as the Arif Bhai mentioned in his speech, that everything mentioned in the website very clearly, very I can say all details are available there. So, but we don't want to explore. We don't want to spend time. Basically, we don't know what we are doing. I received too many questions, vague questions. I can say that some students send me email or messenger or a message in LinkedIn like this. Please tell me the application process in 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄𝗵. That means he is treating me as his personal assistant. I will help him in all his regard like this. Yes, we are here. 𝗵𝗏𝗵𝗵 is trying to assist research enthusiasts by different activities. We have already uploaded 500 plus lectures, tutorials on our YouTube channel, but you are not exploring. So see, the 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄𝗏 brother, he has spent, I know, reasonable amount of time to prepare this slide, and I know the commitment of the PhD student. So it is really highly appreciated. But still, if you see the comment section of this webinar, you will understand. They will ask you what is the requirement of your university. Please go to the website. Everything is written very clearly. What are the facilities at your universities? They don't explore. They just think that we are their personal assistant. Please don't take it negatively. Yes, me 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 Hussain. I know how much time I am deploying for assisting the research enthusiasts by different ways, and we are running the 𝗵𝗏𝗵𝗵 platform for last 4.5 years, and you don't understand how much time I deploy here. Ashik know it, about other person also know it. But the thing is that don't consider others as your personal assistant. Please explore, give time. If you don't want to change your life, if you don't want to achieve your goal, who will help you? Yeah. Yes, our Arif brother already mentioned these things. So I want to show you practical. I am here at 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄𝗵 website, and see in the very top they say join 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄𝗵. Just click here, apply. You see, if you are a master and PhD student, they featured the track. There are many tracks, undergraduate. There are many tracks, graduate. Many students also ask me about the MX program. This is a self-funded program, MX program. So for the interested students, they featured it at the very top. Just click this, and you will find everything. What is the start date? What is the end date? And all the details. Regular master's program, PhD program. What kinds of program are available here? And if you see the facilities, don't ask me. Just go there. Previously, it was not open. Now it is open, very open, and they clearly mentioned that currently they are focusing on PhD students. They are giving less opportunities to the master's student, and the benefits includes like stipend according to the category. Like you are a master's student, you will get I am not mentioning the specific amount, And I will assure you, the amount they are providing currently is much more enough to lead your life in Saudi Arabia with family, and you can support your parents and other relatives in your country, as well as you can save something from this amount. That's all from my side. But if you ask me the specific amount, I cannot say. I should not say. Okay, I can say this is enough. This is enough for. And already mentioned by Arif brother that here the living cost is very cheap, and all the incomes here are tax free. If you go for US, UK, they will give you a scholarship and they will deduct your tax maybe 25 to 35%. Okay, like this. So they have the tax-free income, tax-free scholarships. So this is one of the most important benefits. So they provide. One thing you have to keep in mind: if you come from master program, your scholarship will be half of the PhD program. That's all. And I know many master students who are living at Saudi Arabia with the scholarship they are getting, with the master scholarship amount. It is PhD. This is enough to lead your family life here. So they also provide free furnished air-conditioned campus housing. This is for bachelor, and air tickets for the international students. They will give you the entry, exit, and also each year they will give you in and out ticket. Okay, every year. Also the medical and dental care, not only for the students but also for the family member as well. And they also provide subsidious meal. If I tell you frankly, we just, for example, we go for lunch at our restaurant. We eat maybe equivalent to 30 Saudi riyal, but we pay only 4.46 like this, 4.5. That means very. They also provide subsidized meal. There are also opportunity to have RA or PhD, research assistants or teaching assistant. All the studies are free, no tuition fee. They also provide, the bus facility. If you can explore. So that's all. But if you see, some things are not mentioned here. Like, okay, what are the educational facilities for the kids in Saudi Arabia? It is not mentioned there. For this, you can ask me specific questions, or you can ask me personally, what is the monthly living cost with the family in Saudi Arabia? It's okay. But if you ask me, what are the IELTS requirement of 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄, what the hell? Why you are not exploring the website? Because if you click here, there is the options apply. If you apply for regular master's PhD, let me show you from the very beginning. Here, if you click apply and see, here is the option for apply. If you apply and if you create an account, all the steps is clearly mentioned. I cannot show you on the public program. It is forbidden. This is my username. It is also not wise to publish this username, but it's okay. But you don't know my password. But I should not show it. Maybe we will blur this part. Okay, I was not aware about it because my password was saved here. But you could not see my password. But still, if you just create an account, and it will take maximum 5 minutes, create account and see what are the steps, what are the requirements, what documents they need. The thing is that the most important thing, those who help themselves to change their future, Allah will help them. If you don't work and it depends on other, who will help you? Okay, because people nowadays are too much busy, and you will not believe that. I requested many people to deliver lecture on different issues at BRWF, but they rejected. They say, why I should spend here time for free work? It may sound bad, but still many people are there who don't work for voluntary program. Yes, I have experience from my previous workplace, also other places as well. So the most important thing is that if you explore the official website, every details will be there. So why we are arranging this program? Because sometimes we need to give you some guidelines to start. At least you can start your journey, but don't expect that we are here to review your SOP, review your email, how you will write your email. Yes, we can organize a different program. It's okay, but it will be again general, not specific to you. I don't know what is your subject and which area you are right now is focusing. I don't know. So be sincere, be careful about your life, set your goal, set short-term goal, set long-term goal, where you want to see you after 5 years, after 10 years, after 40, after 45, at the end of your life. So you have to set short-term and long-term goal, then you have to start your work. But see, nowadays, as our honorable speaker mentioned, that we spend our time on YouTube, Facebook, but we don't want to go to the original website. That's all. So maybe my speech is not now is like friendly, but sometimes we need to say something which is maybe harsh but helpful for you. So I'm really grateful to the honorable speaker, Syed 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 𝗚𝗂𝗏. I know the commitments of a PhD student because I am doing PhD. And it is not easy to spend, he has already talked maybe about 1.5 hours. And I know how much time it takes to prepare the slides. And maybe we are planning maybe for 1.5 months before we started the plan, what to cover, what to add, what not to add, all the things we have done. Not together, he did most of the part. I just gave him some feedback so that it can be a general program, not only specific to Oman, not only specific to Saudi Arabia. So, and if you ask me, what is your, yes, many people ask me in social media, why you choose Saudi Arabia for your PhD program? Yeah, basically, if you explore my profile, you will find that I have published more than 30 papers. And yes, and I have all the qualifications to go US and UK. And many professors wanted to have me as a PhD student in Australia as well, in Japan as well. But it's my life. It's my decision. So we just follow the trends. Okay. Oh, he's doing like that. See, I am now studying at a university which is ranked 101 in QS ranking. So how can you neglect? If you say this is Saudi Arabia and one university in US is good, so you are doing racism. Yes, I am telling very harsh word. So one university which is ranked in, just for example, more than 300, okay, in US, and you are giving more priority to that university from US, you are undermining the university from Saudi Arabia. What is the issue? Because the parameter to have a good rank in QS and time higher education, that's all similar for everyone. So they have done tremendous work. They are trying their best to create best environment for research and higher studies for the international students. So you cannot neglect it. So that's why I sometimes say that you have option to eat meat, you have option to eat hilsa fish. So you cannot force someone to eat meat. One can also like hilsa fish, but another person don't like hilsa fish. Khalas, he will eat the meat. So I learned the word khalas from Saudi Arabia. This is the if you come here, it will be your benefit. From lecture, I sometimes the professor, most of the word they say in English, but sometimes they say tamam, tayyib, khalas. So I learned it from here. Alhamdulillah, I can also do the basic conversation of the in Arabic as well. And the language of Jannah will be Arabic. So it will help me as well, inshallah. So you cannot compare yourself with others. So set your goal, and I always say that from GCC countries, you will get the world-class degree and also the world-class religious environment. So it will help you in many regards, and you cannot imagine before coming here. So that's all from my side. Basically, I said some word, maybe not. I should not say, but why I mentioned in a harsh way, because I am totally fed up. I received too many requests from Nigeria, from Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, even from Saudi Arabia. Many students send me requests regarding these issues. And I am a social media influencer of 𝗕𝗏𝗵𝗵𝗵. They officially recognize me. But the thing is that I always try to refer them to the official website and ask me a specific questions. If they ask me a specific question, then I reply. If they ask me, tell me the process of applying for master or PhD program, I ignore that kind of questions. Maybe they take it personally that he is not replying me, but you don't know the commitment of a PhD student. How we spend time here. We have commitment to sit with the professors each week. Okay, we have coursework, we have teaching assistant job. So you cannot imagine a life of PhD student. So when you enter this journey, you will understand. So that's why, please, brother and sister who are watching this webinar live or later, please be serious about your life. There is no one who will help you. Even your father and mother, your brother will not give you that kind of support. So they will not understand. They will give you support, but they will not understand. So the person who can help you is yourself, you. So that's all from my side, and we are always here to help you in different issues. If you have any want any program, maybe any course, webinar, seminar regarding research, higher study, or publications, we are here. But please visit our website and then ask us, because I saw many questions. Someone asked us to write how to write research proposal. Please visit our website. There are many lectures regarding proposal, paper writing. You are asking here. So thank you, Ashik, and also I also want to express my gratitude to the team members of Research World Forum, because they are tirelessly working and they are making my life easy, and there are many people who are working behind, like Sultan 𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗵, Mahmoud Hassan Moon, Rashidul Islam Rani. There are many people who are working, and I cannot mention their name now, but you can visit our website. We have already mentioned their name there. So that's all from my side. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think you can continue the rest of the program. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thanks to our special guest, MD 𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗵 sir. Sir has mentioned a lot of vital points of the webinar. Now, 2 or 3 live participants are waiting to ask their questions, and there is questions in the comment section about the webinar. Before reading the questions, I would like to give chance to the live participants to ask their question directly. Mr. Burhan, can you hear me?
I think he's not here. He just joined, and I think he asked his question personally. Let's give option to ask.
Yes.
Okay, I think Burhan is there.
Yeah.
Burhan, can you hear us? Please ask your questions. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Burhan, please introduce yourself and then ask your question directly to our honorable speaker, 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄𝗏 sir.
Okay, I am 𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗵 Sajjad from 𝗵𝗶𝗴𝗵. I am a student of veterinary medicine. So I asked a question in comment section. Just I want to in many universities website, I see a complex situation. I can't find professor's email or subject, my choosable subject. So I want to know a bullet suggestion, so I can find professor's email easily.
Okay, thank you for your question. In my presentation, I have showed the website link where you can get your intended professor or intended supervisor, like that in the department, the college, then you go to the department, and also in that department there is a faculty and staff, and then if you click the faculty, then all your supervisor or professors list come, then click to the name, and then name there is also shown everything. Their email address, their research center, their their specific research group, everything you will get in the website. I think it is now it is clear for you if you show my presentation. If you say. Okay.
I think I can add you with you. Basically, he may be asking for the bullet points, means the main points, how you can email a professor, what should be mentioned there, and what is the time, all the things. Basically, Brother Arif already mentioned that thing. But if you need extensive explanation, please send email to Dr. Said Arif, or also you can explore different website, our channel, our platform, and you will find it That's all he mentioned in his presentation. Thank you. Next question. Who is alive? Yeah, we can go to him.
There is Asif Mahmood from the audiences. Please unmute yourself and you can introduce yourself and ask your question to our honorable speaker. Asif Mahmood, can you hear us?
Assalamualaikum, sir. Assalamualaikum, sir. Do you hear me, sir?
Yes, we are hearing you.
Sir, I am a student of Ahsanullah University of Science and Technology. In 2014, 2024, I completed BSc in Tripoli. How many chances for MSc in Tripoli in Saudi Arab?
Sir, you can.
Oh, okay. That's a really, if I tell any harsh way, I may tell very hard way. But the thing is that, brother, almost every university has the electrical department. So if I say how much, do you want to know any exact number from me or percentage? What is your exact question? Please tell me. Hello, Asif Mahmood, are you hearing me?
I actually expected how many chance for MSc in Tripoli in Saudi Arab?
Yeah, but how many chance? What do you mean by that? Yes, there are huge opportunity for the electrical, computer science, and other engineering
chance,
universities.
that means a scholarship.
Scholarship, yeah. You have to explore. The thing is that currently, US and in different part of the world, they are reducing the number of MS scholarships because the funding they're providing, they expect some the good quality publications, patents or output. But for the MS, the duration is very short, 1, 2 or 3 years. So they don't get too much outcomes from the MS program. That's why they're reducing. But I cannot say that the percentage is 30%, 20%, 50%, 100%. So explore and see. I already show you that 𝗕𝗥𝗕𝗄 University, nowadays they are motivating the student to apply PhD directly. If you have bachelor degree, you can apply for PhD directly. Many universities nowadays are adopting this technique because if you join the PhD program, you will be there at least for 3 to 5 years. Then you can contribute to their research output, to their the rankings and other issues. So for electrical, obviously it is a good opportunity because computer science, electrical, they are topmost subjects in any part of the world. So that's all. I think you got your point. But for a specific answer to any question, to any university, explore their website, explore their PhD scholarship options. Do they provide any master PhD program or not, funded program or not? At KFUPM, they provide. Yes, they have options, but they are demotivating, and they have master program, but self-funded. That means if you pay, you can join. They have many MX program. This is called professional masters. So that's all. Thank you, because we already passed nearly 2 hours, so we should conclude this program. So we have some private questions. Asif Mahmood, I think you have got your questions, but if not, you can again.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for that. So the private questions we cannot read, but I can read. Someone from, I think from Pakistan, Maria Zafar Khan, said, I just have a questions like, I am a lecturer of chemical engineering. I did MS in 2017. Now I'm pursuing PhD. I just want to ask this gap matter for selection as a PhD student. Yeah, in Saudi Arabia or other GCC countries, I think the age barrier is a little bit flexible. And at KFUPM, we don't have any age barrier. And as far as I know, I have a colleague in electrical department. His daughter is studying bachelor in another university, So he probably more than 45. So study gap is not an issue in, at least in my university. Again, this is a very specific questions to a specific university. I don't know what about Sultan Qaboos University.
Yes, yes, there is no. But for PhD, you just age limitation.
There is no age limitation, am I right? Or limitation is there?
Yes, PhD age limitation.
How much the maximum barrier for PhD?
I cannot just remember at this moment.
Okay. But in Saudi Arabia, many universities don't have limitations. So I think he's got the answer, but we can go the question quickly because we are already. I think this question is also similar. Will they allow the study gap? We already answered your questions. Then again, another question is there.
Yes, study gap they allow.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. We heard that the GCC countries are not too opportunistic for female students. It will be beneficial to us if you explain. Yeah, should you reply or me?
Oh, I just explained Maria. He's my former student, Maria 𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗵. I just give an explanation in just recent orientation program in this session 2024. There was one student and maybe other countries, and he also non-Muslim, and he stated that in these GCC countries he was so safe that he cannot express the gratitude to the authority, and there is no any barrier. Just you can in this SQ Sultan Qaboos University, you just need to mention one legal guardian just for you anything happen, who will be take care of
responsible.
you.
Yeah. Thank you for your insight. Basically, most of the universities nowadays are accepting female students in undergraduate and graduate level. And at my university, we are very blessed that we have separate housing, separate bus route, separate restaurant. All the things are separated. So undergraduate class are also separated. But for graduate level, PhD and master, they have separation in the classroom, and we join the class. So basically, this is the safest place for the female to do their higher degree in Saudi Arabia, also GCC countries. And most of the thing, I also found some students, as mentioned, he mentioned, and from Bolivia. From other many countries, the Europe countries also they like Islamic because there is no I think the issues in other countries. So this is a good opportunity for the female as well, and there are opportunities for them. Yes, it's good opportunity, and there is also go ahead because we are running out of time, but you can add something.
Okay. Just a thing that here there's 70 countries here, and there also an exchange program with European Union. The University of European Union, they send their student here for 1 semester, and their students also they sent to the European Union. There are different countries of these European Union nations, and most of them are female students, and they are separate everything like that exchange program. They say that.
Okay, thank you. You can explore. Yeah, excellent program is there. What are the requirements are needed to get a scholarship? I will not answer these questions. Okay, and the amount of expensive funding on MS, I will not answer. I already tell them this is enough for leading your life with family, and you can also send some portion for your family in your home country, and also the other things you can save something. So that's all. Okay, inshallah. But the thing is that what is the minimum requirement for MS in SIRC? How can I answer these questions? What is SIR? He don't even feel the necessity of mentioning the full name. So, brother, please, in MS in SIR, what is SIR? What is the university? How can I tell? We are not an angel. Even Angel has no idea about these things, I think.
No, he said the SAR. SIR means, I think, SAR.
This is SAR? Okay. There's different issue because, system and industrial, this kind of thing as well there. So, but again, if the question is in general, we cannot say. What is the requirement? What is the requirement? How do you mean by that? Yeah, you need a bachelor degree. You need an English proficiency test exam. You need a SOP. You need to write an email. That's all. So you ask generally.
You ask the question before the presentation.
Yeah, I think
the slides.
Thank you. Someone says very informative speech. Thank you. How much time it takes you for total admission process? regarding this, I would say that it will take 3 to 4 or 5
3 to
months.
6.
And
Yes.
at different universities, they may take more longer period of time. So it depends. Again, you have to contact with the graduate studies department or the interdisciplinary department for this. Okay. Again, how much a CGPA is required for a scholarship? I will not answer these questions. Please go ahead and check. Different programs have different CGPA barrier. And sometimes if you have good amount of publications record, track, or other co-curricular activities, you can reduce the CGPA requirement. So you have many options to explore. Okay. Someone give us salam. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Then again, another person said, when should we start emailing? Means at which stage of honors level should we start emailing if we want to go for MS program? You can explore it because I think you have.
Yes, Dr. Ravi, thank you for your question. Yes, I think you can start your everything in the 4th year. Like that, you can take or sit for IELTS exam and other things you can ready. Just for 2, when you will be like that, level 4 or year 4 semester 2, before 3 months, you can write email to your intended supervisor that you will be graduate after 3 months. And then if he have possible to take any students in his lab, you will be joined there. Just you can write these types of email. After graduation, then when you will get your certificate, it will be better to write them. But you can write like that 4.1 or 4.2. It will be better. If you have a good communication supervisor, that he can assure you that okay, I will take you after completion of your degree. It will be better. No problem.
Yeah, I think he received his answer. Rakib Hassan said it's very helpful. If there will be a session about how to write a proposal, please explore our website, our the YouTube channel. There are lectures on it. You have to find out. We are not here to give you this is lecture for you. Please explore. We have 500 lectures. Why you are not exploring, brother? So please explore, and if you don't find, then send us email. Okay, or contact Ashikur Rahman. He will respond, inshallah. So I think at last someone said, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. And I think that's all. Question answering session. If you have more questions, you always we are always open. Please send us email. Okay, we will respond accordingly, or also organize program. So Ashik, if you have any announcement, please complete it.
I'd like to thank the honorable speaker and the special guest, the speaker, Syed Arifullah sir, and also the special guest, MD Sabir Hussain, for their valuable discussion and advice. I hope that your experience and remarkable contribution to the young aspirants who want to pursue higher study abroad. Your active participation is an inspiring and motivating example for all of us. To get more updates on our activities, follow our Facebook page, join our Facebook group, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay with 𝗵𝗴𝗵𝗵 and invite new research enthusiast friends to our platform. Before ending our program, I would like to announce for the upcoming programs of 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. We have an workshop on step-by-step data analysis using eViews on the 23rd of November 2024, and I would like to invite all of you to join the workshop. Also, we have the higher study guidelines series episode 5 or 5 that is a higher study in Malaysia on November 29, 2024, and higher study guidelines series episode 6 that is higher study in the USA on November 30, 2024. Thank you. Thank you all of us for being with us. Wish you all success and good health. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.